It started with a rivalry. Geeks and gamers were consumed in arguments over who had the better console, who was the better character, and which was the better game. And for those of you who understand how important it is to win, we bring you Loading Versus.
I'm Tien of the TNR Show.
I'm Physics of Fear Radio.
I'm Marc of the TNR Show.
Okay, let's start with Modern Warfare.
Alright, pros.
What did you like about it?
Compared to the first one, I love the graphics. I love the revamp of everything. The story, I love that it continued from where the last one was.
Yes.
There's a story in Call of Duty?
Wait, that is one of the only issues. That's one of the biggest issues for me due to the fact that I waited so long for such an overhyped game. I feel that the gameplay itself was shorter than the first game.
It was only like 5 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah, it was only 4 to 5 hours, depending on your difficulty, depending if you were trying to go through, get every single achievement. Plain and simple, if you play it straight through on normal difficulty, you're not worried about achievements, gameplay is really short.
But at the same time, like the single player, there's a bunch of like epic moments that keep going. Like there's no like draw. There's no like slow. It doesn't slow down. Like the big things keep coming.
It's always it's like an action movie. Another pro, and I'll jump to multiplayer real quick, is the kill streaks. Like everything that they added to kill streaks. Because before it was just
those 3 things.
It was a UAV,
airstrike, and helicopter.
And now you get a fucking nuke, AC-130, chopper gunner, EMP,
a blanket,
stealth bomber,
care package,
Snuggie.
Pretty much the best thing about that is the multiplayer, which they improved on a lot better than they did on Call of Duty 4. They added a bunch of new things, more weapons, better upgrade,
the perks and
better perks. They took
perks
out a bunch
and
of shitty
accolades,
perks.
a bunch of stuff.
Negative perks, reverse perks.
Yes,
killed death streaks.
Okay, well let's move to Battlefield. What are the pros of Battlefield?
It's way funner.
Wow.
I think that you spoke on the Epic for Modern Warfare.
Okay.
I think this game has a lot more epic single player. And the fact that you do more than just running gun or turret gun.
And also because it focuses on one core group of It's a group. It's a group of people. Like it doesn't jump around like Call of Duty. You actually care about the characters.
You jump from soap, then you jump to Ghost, and then bam, throw it back, and then who dies? Wait, who dies?
Everybody dies.
Everyone dies. In this one, it's just a group of people.
They have personalities. You actually like fucking. You want to be like you want to keep playing along with them.
And it's funny. Like I appreciate the fact that it was funny.
Yes.
The writing for this game is ridiculous. It's ridiculously good.
It's also a shorter. Like it's a short. Both of these games focus on multiplayer, but the single players or campaigns are short.
Yes.
To the point. I liked this one better.
I will tell you something as a Battlefield 1 player, a Bad Company 1 player, and a Modern Warfare 1 player, a Call of Duty 4 player. The storyline for Battlefield, plain and simple, is better. It's better. Yes, you come in with the same group of guys from the first game, but it's a totally different story. And the gameplay is longer. It's more interesting.
You do so much.
Exactly. You do everything.
This one is less accessible than Call of Duty. Like you can't just jump in and just start kicking ass like right away. This one, like the guns recoil. They have real recoil.
They sound like real guns. I can appreciate the sound of.
Like it feels like this one feels like it takes skill as opposed to just dumb luck. Like Call of Duty, you turn a corner and just shoot and you'll kill somebody.
Correct.
This one you have to actually be aiming at people and fucking know what you're doing.
Gives you a more realistic gameplay.
Yeah. It's harder to get used to.
The maps are huge.
Yes.
Granted,
there's 4, depending on what mode you play.
Yeah, there isn't many maps right now as of that.
Since we're gonna do a full-fledged shit talk on this, what are the cons of this?
Okay, Battlefield, my cons. Plain and simple, like Tien already stated, you can't just jump in. You have to wait over a fucking minute each round. It's a pain in the ass to spawn. It's a pain in the ass to pick your weapons, set up everything for yourself. Yeah, it's easy, it's accessible, but it takes time out of the gameplay. the big thing that EA had a problem with right off the bat for the game was the servers.
That's not the game.
But the servers are part of the multiplayer because that was dedicated to this video.
Fuck you.
That was a big problem. The gameplay is incredible though, online. Gameplay...
Stellar.
Yes.
Stellar. It's slower, but it's a lot more
Rewarding.
rewarding.
You need to be very patient. Like Call of Duty, you unlock new sites, everything to make it easier for you right away. This game right now, since it's kind of late, if you jump in brand new, you're going to probably not like it. But if you keep up with it, you'll continue to unlock better guns,
You'll be awesome.
more sights, and everything that'll just make it easier and funner.
My sniper rifle has like an 8x scope right now. I can see into your soul! But, okay, can we look into the cons of Modern Warfare? Can I throw the first one out? And it's multiplayer. It lags.
Fuck multiplayer!
It lags like a bitch.
Yes.
That is my biggest gripe for the multiplayer on Modern Warfare.
My biggest gripe about Modern Warfare multiplayer is all the
Nudity.
the glitching, all the bad shit that they don't fix, or when they
And
fix
it
it,
took
they
so
add
long.
something else that's fucked up about it.
And it took so damn
It takes
long to
forever.
get it done.
Like, this game continuously had problems since it came out.
Well, right now, when you start the match, if you press back, forward, X, Y, X, you kill the man's dog. In real life. In real
And
life.
you drop a nuke
It's wild.
in North Korea.
It's true. It's true.
No, that game is just, the multiplayer on Call of Duty, it's fun, but it's riddled with glitching and problems, connection problems, people get dropped out.
It was the best game to play online when it first came out. I will state that.
Before everybody
In
figured
November,
out how to fucking...
During Christmas, the Christmas break, it was
best game.
awesome.
Best game to play. But once everybody heard about Battlefield, played the demo online, the multiplayer demo, it seemed more interesting, but once everybody saw the gameplay, you didn't have the problems you had with Modern Warfare.
And they boost too much in this game.
There's a lot of
Dirty
cheat shit
boosters.
going on.
I will not give you 1,600 points to make me prestige 10.
That doesn't make sense. Really? With the tooth? Fuck you, 12-year-old.
Sorry. So, which one do we pick?
There's still more problems with that fucking game.
First off, guys, thank you, Physics, Tien, and Mark from the Tien and Rodolfo Show and for Fuya Radio, which you can catch at www.fuyaradio.com, as well as all of our episodes of Loading. I'm sorry, guys, but as far as multiplayer is concerned, I'll have to pick Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Do I think Battlefield Company 2 is better than Modern Warfare 2? No, I don't. I really don't. I enjoy playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, even with all of the glitches that it has. But is Battlefield Bad Company 2 a great game in itself? It is. Unfortunately, it is only going to take its time to see which one remains on top. The sales for Modern Warfare 2 were staggeringly amazing, as Mark said, as the sales for Battlefield Bad Company 2 were so-so. Fortunately for us, they gave us a limited edition and giving us free maps, all that good stuff. So for the consumer, Battlefield Bad Company 2 is better. For the competitor, Modern Warfare 2 gives you more of a competitive edge when you're not playing with glitchers. So all in all, the winner of this versus is you. You get to play both games. And if they end up fixing the glitches and getting a better single player, who knows? Maybe we'll end up playing a game that'll be more than 5 hours long and not be so glitchy.
That was the cheapest versus ever.
Yeah, that was.
How do you, you don't win? A game was supposed to win. Why didn't the game win? A game was supposed to win.
Alright, fine. This versus goes to Battlefield Bad Company 2. Because as gamers, we know what we want. We know what we deserve. We deserve the free packs. We don't deserve to pay $15 for 3 maps and 2 rehashes that look worse than the first original ones. What kind of bullshit is that? Fuck you, Activision, and I hope your shit sinks down. Go EA.